Hello everyone. Welcome to Conversations with Sakina and your weekly pick a card for messages from your cat. The deck being used is the Mystical Cats Tarot. Take a look at the 3 different piles and choose the one you feel most drawn to by the cards, the cat figurine, or just your intuition. Timestamps are in the description box below. Remember, these are general readings and may not fit for you, so consider choosing another pile or just passing whatever doesn't work for you on to someone else. And please like and subscribe. We would very much appreciate it as it helps the channel reach others as well. Enjoy your readings. Hello, pile number 1. You've chosen the pile with the pewter mama cat and babies. So let's see what your cat has to share with you today. Keep in mind that it will be up to your intuition to decide which cat, if you would happen to have more than one cat, which cat the message is coming from, or perhaps the message is coming from all of them. All right, so the first card here is the 8 of Earth. The second card is the 6 of Earth. And the last card is, if I can pick it up, the Sun. So with the 8 of Earth, I feel like this kitty is saying they remember their kitty mama. They remember their kitty mama caring for them. They remember their kitty mama teaching them things. Even if they were extremely young, only 6 weeks, they remember her grooming and they remember the way that she was with them. But they're also saying that they realize now that you, since you have taken them in, that you are their kitty mama or kitty papa now, and that they understand that you're not necessarily as practiced as their kitty mama was in caring for them, but they know that you are doing your best and that you are doing your best to master the care for them and to understand their needs and understand their personalities. And in the 6 of Earth, they're telling you that they want for nothing. They love their home. They have everything that they need. And this could include friends. But their bellies are full and they have a nice, clean home. And they absolutely love this earth life that they have right now. And with the Sun card, they're reiterating this. They're saying, we are very happy, so happy with the life that we have. We're very much enjoying it. And we love lying in the sun. So if there is a place for them to utilize the sun when the sun is out, please be sure that they do that, because sun is definitely needed for their health. So find them a spot where they can enjoy that sun and enjoy that vitamin D. It doesn't have to be outside as what you see in this card, but at least a window or something where they get a good bit of sun. So your kitties are happy ones. You're doing a great job as a kitty mama, and they just really wanted you to know that. Or kitty papa, sorry. So that's it for this reading for this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you again next week. Take care. Hello, Pile 2. So you've chosen the pile with the little clay kitty that has gone through quite a bit with my grandson over the years. So let's see what the kitties have to say for this reading. And remember, if you have more than one cat, it is up to you to use your intuition to determine which cat might be giving you the message, and considering the possibility that maybe all of them are. So let's see. We have the Four of Earth, we have the Five of Sky, or the Five of Swords, and we have the Six of Sky, or Six of Swords. Okay, so I feel as though there are a couple of stories here. The first one is a cat that knows that it has a stable home, or had a stable home, still has a stable home, but a change took place. There's too many animals, perhaps, all of a sudden, or maybe children, animals, maybe just a lot of chaos. And maybe his behavior caused him to be turned into an outside cat. Or maybe he just wanted to be an outside cat, just always begging to go outside or slipping outside on his own or her own. And in this scenario, this kitty is saying, there's been a lot of scrapping going on out there in the world. Cats are very territorial, and, he was kind of the new kid on the block, so to speak. So he's had to really fight for his place in the territory. But then he's also saying that he's kind of learned how to walk away from some of this scrapping. He's learning the life of an outdoor cat, and he's actually kind of enjoying it now. Very scary at first, but really kind of enjoying it now, and he's really coming into his own. He's pleased that he can always come back to the home to get, food and water and pets and some loving, but then he's back out there again being a cat and enjoying the wildness of that. So he can be both. He can be the domesticated cat and he can be the wild cat. He has the best of both worlds here. The other story that I'm seeing is we have a cat that does live indoors, and there's maybe a lot of chaos in the home. It's a stable home, but there's just a lot of chaos. And this cat feels as though everything that it wants, it has to fight for from the other animals or the children. Perhaps that's attention, perhaps, the food, perhaps the water, perhaps the petting, the affection. Everything has to be fought for. At least that's how this kitty is feeling. So oftentimes this kitty is saying they will just get out of the fray and go off on their own in the house somewhere and just get out of the way. That's where they're feeling the most comfortable at this point. So if you're noticing, a little bit of a change in personality than what you once did, and you do have more animals, this kitty is not upset with you. It is just trying to find a place that it can have some quiet time. And if you want to go to that place to give it some affection or, just give it a little extra something where the other animals or children or whatever it is are not there, this kitty will have no problem with that whatsoever. They will, in fact, be very appreciative of that. So that is the reading or the readings for this week for these 3 cards. I hope you can take something from it. And until next week, take care. Hello, Pile 3. So you've chose the little pewter kitty. So let's see what the kitties have to share today. Keep in mind that if you have more than one kitty, you're going to have to determine which one the message is coming from, or perhaps consider that it may be coming from all of them. All right, so the first card is the 8 of Fire, or 8 of Wands. The second card is Good Kitty, or the Judgment card. And the third card is the Ace of Fire, or Ace of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with this 8 of Fire is that maybe you have a younger cat. Might be a kitten, might be a younger cat. It's not an older cat like what you would see here. And this kitty is having a very hard time controlling its behavior, controlling its zoomies. We've all seen cats that are, going crazy in the house and up wads the rug and things like that. So, these guys are up here looking down going, seriously, what are you doing? Because they have their behavior under control. They're older. So this kitty is having a very, very hard time controlling their actions, controlling their zoomies. This is just who they are. And they want you to know that they are trying. They are really trying to master. And, if you have older cats in the house, they are probably trying to teach them too. But it takes a lot of control when they're young to get this. And they just need to get the energy out. And what this kitty is trying to say is they really are a good kitty. They are. They don't want you to think that they're a bad kitty and get rid of them because their behavior is what it is. They're asking you to please imagine the good kitty that they're going to be when they've mastered this behavior, when they get older like these 2 are. They're saying, please have patience and understand that they are really trying. But there's so much energy that they have to do something. But they are saying, right now in the house, there is so much potential to what makes them want to behave this way. And maybe, this could be something as simple as a window being open and a plant by the window and the wind is blowing the plant leaves. That's irresistible to a young cat. They're predators. They enjoy the challenge of that. They want to make sure that you're aware of all the different things that cause them to jump up here and attack this and attack that, so that maybe you can eliminate for a little while some of those temptations. Because there's a lot. We have an ace here. That's the start. That's the beginning. That's the potential of the whole suit of wands here. There's so much in your house that apparently makes this kitty just want to go crazy and is making it very difficult for them to master their behavior and become this good kitty. So don't eliminate everything, because you also have to help this kitty learn how to behave too. But try to take care of the bigger things that you actually really care about. Try to put them up and out of reach. Try to put them away, if only for a couple of months, until you know that this kitty is really mastering things and, is becoming the good kitty that they really are and want to be. So that's a pretty straightforward message from this kitty. So I hope that you were able to get something out of it. And until next week, take care.